Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Space Marine 2. Me, BringItDon. Let's try to reach the astropathic relay so we can send a message to Lord Calgar.
Jump pack engaged! Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Frost runs across my skin from where the traces of the cult are leading me. The astropathic tower is right in front of me, and the sounds of battle follow on my heels. As if everything is converging on this place. I suspected that this hive world was rotten, but it seems that it has been decaying for far longer than I imagined. The evil of ancient legends has taken root here. A foul sorcerer whose name alone is a curse. May the Emperor be with me. I will go to the end.
Restocking.
Alright. Well, I shouldn't say anything because I'm sure I'll jinx it for this episode, but I don't think I died last episode. Which makes it the first episode where that didn't happen, I believe.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight. Baltimore! Reloading! Come on, Talassa.
But not me, guys. I can't use my jetpack. I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm not allowed to use it during this sequence.
Ready to move! Cassican wounded! I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Uh-oh. Moved too far away. Won't let me. Alright, time out, everybody. I could use my jetpack. Be a different story.
Zoanthrope neutralized. Frag grenade!
Oh, I didn't quite make it.
Brothers, hey! There is more fighting you. I know it. We must press on. On the track. Vermin exterminate. Special tactics ready. Resupply. For the frag! Grabbing equipment. Meltabomb prime.
Ow. That didn't feel good.
Recovering. Loading up. I've sustained heavy damage.
I stuck on that crate. We're doing pretty good till the Carnifex showed up. And we still can't dodge his attacks. I don't know if that's intended or if that's just they overcompensated for the difficulty. I got my chain sword. What happened to the multi-melta? I still can't use my jetpack. Okay, we're back to the Carnifex. I can't move, that's cool. Might not be able to move. It's actually my second favorite thing, right beside being able to move.
A fine gift from the forge.
Come on, there we go.
They never learn.
Uh-oh.
Better.
Alright guys, come pick me up. The heavy bolter actually hindered me there.
The Emperor is with us, brother. Using crack grenade. Courage and honor. Another one dead. I will not falter while I still draw breath.
You can't dodge his attacks. I mean, that right there wasn't a good example of not being able to dodge his attacks. I was blindly rolling away. Maybe if you roll into him instead, but I feel like I've tried that too. Take care of these guys so they don't put all those little thorns on the ground. Alright, this is mine. I've earned it. And by earned it, I mean cheesed it with a heavy bolter. Back up, Chiron. Wait, what? Wait, what?
What is this? Thalassa. They killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them. The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead. Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Thalassa? Thalassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer. Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
I mean, gee whiz, I thought we were about to go down again.
Let's go, Marines.
Good job, Thalassa.
I'd love the odds.
Yeah, I got a little nervous seeing two Carnifexes.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds. I need no commendation. Is that right? Enough! Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad. I will pass your request to the captain.
Was far too easy, as if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Sons or any cultist activities within these walls. Obviously, all potentially heretical topics were outright denied or refuted. I have requested to see the choirs of astropaths relaying their psychic missives across the galaxy. Waiting for my guide, I noticed far too many lingering glances. Eyes looking away as I turned to meet their gaze. I am being watched. I know what my instincts tell me. Despite my lack of proof, despite their dismissals, the Thousand Suns have infiltrated this facility.
Shadows clawing at my...
Chambers 2, 9,
Is this the
18,
scene of
and
story?
36 are
The Hive
vacant.
fleets cast a
Unsung.
psychic shadow
Join the
that
choir.
tears at the minds of psychers.
Shadow in the warp.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late. This will serve me well.
Yeah, the Hive Fleets cast a Shadow in the Warp, and it can outright kill some Psychers if they're not strong enough, being severed from the Warp.
No matter how many I kill, nothing.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marneus Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Calgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graya!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He sees the power stone by himself! He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done? How gracefully you dance.
Good job, Chiron.
What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through a tattered veil, yearning for this. I assure you it will be brief. Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. Power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
Ouchies.
Reload! Heretics! I shall enjoy this.
Ow.
No victory. Resupplying. Restocking. Changing magazine.
Oh, what's this?
Running ammunition.
Ouchies.
I am up. My armor is breached. Over the water.
You are but a flicker in this universe. Your Imperium, a single rancid breath in time.
Hopefully it picks me, or lets me start again from the second phase of the fight. He's a lot tankier in the second phase, too. Good start. Oh, wait, what? Oh man. Hey, back to full health. I guess we won. I'll have to fight him later again, I suppose.
Did he escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Imperium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos. We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear? Yes, sir.
That confirms that Chiron is from the Horus Heresy. He's who I thought he was.
This is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to the Imperium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Imperium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Reactor status unstable. Enemy impacts creating variable power levels.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Gentlemen.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Imperium. Lord Thunderhawks immediately
Time to go.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that is Leandros, hence his animosity. Because I'm sure he was dragged over the coals after Titus was taken by the Inquisitor. He did reach chaplaincy, so he must have done something right.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Imperium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
They bring the dreadnoughts out. Things are gonna get messy. Oh, come on, give me the Thunderhammer already.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, but a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
Maybe I do start with the Thunderhammer then. It doesn't give me a choice.
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want to eradicate.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're calling to serve.
It is not wasteful. It is necessary.
This dreadnought has not seen battle in 50 years.
That's time to wake up the old men of the chapter. Oh.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Dawn's Descent. Enemy is taking control of the Adeptus Mechanicus facility with Luz inside. On the direction of Imura, Traitor forces repel any attempt at recapture. Overcome this resistance to prevent... I think we can read it when we get into the mission.
You ever done this before? You mean jump through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down? Exactly. No, this will be a first. The Codex of Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir! I must apologize for my actions on our backs.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calf. That certainly set up some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
But that's really owed to the Word Bearers and World Eaters. They're the ones that attacked Ultramar to try and enable the Ruin Storm. Keep the Ultramarines away from the Siege of Terra.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
That's a pretty cool sequence, all things considered. Bit of body, I assume they just turn to paste, right? Hell Trait. Oh, those were his ancient demons we flew by. I forget their name.
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
As I was saying earlier, the enemy has taken control of the Adeptus Mechanicus facility with Luz inside. Under the direction of Amura, traitor forces repel any attempt to recapture, overcome this resistance, and prevent the activation of Project Aurora. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we will take care of these guys. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.